It's for me to watch, and I can be a better teacher if I learn.
This one.
Okie dokie.
And that's it.
Okay. All right.
You forgot to put the sticker.
Ooh, then I'll do an extra one today, huh? All right. Sitting up all the way. Shoes are good. Okie dokie. You want to start the timer?
Yeah.
All right. What's that one called?
Frogs on the log.
Can you check that one time?
Frogs on a log. Log. This is my log, said the big frog. I like this log, said the little frog. Can I sit here with you? This thing. There. No, said the big frog. You can sit here with me. Get off my log.
You really noticed a part up here. You can, but there's a little bit more.
You can't sit here.
Almost.
Can not sit here with me. Get off my log. But the little frog did not get off the log.
Does it make sense for him to say, you cannot sit here with me? It didn't make
Yes.
Would he say that to the little frog? You cannot sit here with me. Sorry. Would he say that? You bet.
How do Miss Lib know I'm going to a party?
She didn't know that.
Oh.
She just knew you were leaving. Let's think about the book.
The big frog jumped up. The big frog came down.
Your voice sounded very nice.
But the little frog did not fall off the log. This one is going to fall. Get off my log. Get off my log, little frog, shouted the big frog. But the little frog did not get off the log. The big frog jumped up.
The
Big frog jumped up. He jumped down and down.
Try that again.
He came down and down.
He came down.
Ouch! That's so
What's gonna happen?
Poor.
How are you gonna know?
Stop.
How do you know?
Because it says,
Did you need to look at me?
no.
Oh, check it. Say it good and quick.
Okay. Plop.
There's a little bit more to the book.
This one. The plop.
Keep going.
This plop. This is my log, said the little frog. You can sit here with me.
She's so nice, huh? Wow. Okay.
I want to double.
Okay, we will. Now, the same, I know I found one about Carl. Remember pizza? The one you like so much? I found another one about Carl.
My popcorn?
I think it's supposed to be rice, actually. But it's about pepper. We'll have to wait and see.
I never ate pepper.
Now, on this book, let's do the same kind of thinking about the story and checking to make sure it looks right. Are you ready? A birthday
for
a birthday present
for Space,
Space Boy.
Who's that? That's his mom.
Maybe. Can you close the door, Miss Victorious? Thank you.
Space Boy, get a Space Boy, get a Space Boy, go get a
Spaceship.
spaceship for here. Base
You right here. Birthday.
birthday. Space Boy said I beat like it. I do not like it. Mom went for a ride in the spaceship. She went up, she went down, she went zigzag all around. Come on, Space Boy, said Mom. You get in. No. No, said Space Boy. I do like it. I don't like it. Sam Sir Sister Spaceship.
Did you glue it?
Oh,
Did you glue it in order?
Where are you looking?
No. Where is it?
Space Boys.
Space Boys. Space Boys.
Sister.
Sister. And Space Dog went for a ride in the spaceship. They went up, they went down, they went zigzag, zooming all around. Come on, Space Boy, said Space Sister. You try it. No, I do not like it, said Space Boy. Grandpa said, I'll get it. He went up, he went down, he went zooming all around. I like the spaceship, said Grandpa. I'll get another. I'll get. No, said the Space Boy. Said he get on the ship, but the place ship, the ship. He went up, he went down. He went zooming all around.
You did something really good right here, Joy. On this page, down here, you said, well, I'll start up here. Space Boy's sister and Space Dog went for a ride in the spaceship. They went up. Your voice sounded so nice. They went down. They went, and you said zigzag, and you looked at me, and then you looked back, and you said zooming all around. I think you were looking at me because you wanted me to help you check. Do you need me to help you check?
No.
How can you tell me about this word, zooming? Okay. This is where you need to do some hard
Because
thinking.
it sounds like zigzag because it has a Z.
And so it does it starts like zigzag. You're right. But when you look at this word, here we could even make it bigger on the board.
Big.
So you can really look at it. So all right. Just like it is in the book.
It's big. So big.
How can you know and check this word? What do you see that you know?
Ooh. Zoo.
Oh, so you saw a part. You saw
Ooh.
zoo. Do you know that part?
Mhm.
Zoo? Okay, what else do you see?
Looks like do. When we say
What else?
down, do we hear
I
it?
see.
We don't hear it, but you're right. It does look like it. What if I move this over? What does that say?
Is there another part that you know?
Do you know what this part says?
You need the Do you know this part?
Let's see. If you know that
Okay.
says ow.
So this is all thinking that you can do when you read. If you know all about that, would you say zigzag?
Zoomy.
You can look and check zooming.
Okay.
Okay? That's something to do when you read. I want to show you one more word, and then we'll go up to the board. So over here, when Space Boy says no, said Space Boy, and then we have kind of a tricky word here. And you know he's saying how he doesn't really like the spaceship. I'm going to make that word.
And look at our book from yesterday.
You know a way to check this word. I'm going to tell you, there's this funny little mark right here, but we still read it just the same. How would you read these sounds?
Don't.
That was too easy, Joy. What does it mean to say don't? What is he saying?
I don't like it.
What does he say that about?
You don't like the spaceship.
He doesn't. He says, I don't like it. Now, could he say, I do not like it? Does that make sense? I do not like it?
No.
He couldn't say that?
Mm-mm.
I think he could.
Mm-hmm.
Does this say, I do not? Does it say it right here? Does it look right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to think right now. Does this right here say do not? Do I have room for all that? What does it say right here? What looks right?
I don't like it.
Hey, Joy, Is your brain growing right now?
No.
Make it grow. Stretch it out. All right, let's go up to the board. Are you ready? Okay, are you ready for some thinking? Okay, let's go. Let's do it. All right, Joy, can you pull out all of the uppercase letters? Let's go. How many do you see?
How is it so big?
I don't know. I might be tricking you. Think about what uppercase letters look like, what the big capital letters look like.
A bug in a box. Come here. Spider and the cog. Here is a bug for you.
Look at the rest of your letters up here. There are a lot of uppercase letters in here. Okay. No, we have to stop. Right now, you're just pulling down every single letter, okay? Okay. If you're not ready to do thinking work, then we can come back later, okay? Would you like to do some thinking work? No, you'll be here during recess. I can get you during recess. Would you like for that to happen, or do you want to do some thinking work right now?
And he went into the box.
It won't be long.
Now right here, you said the spider went into
But I'm not going to
the
do it for
box
you.
and at the bug. What do you think about that? Is there a tricky part for you? Which was the tricky part? So you said the parts that you see. Now I want you to think about the story because it's talking about the spider and what he did when he went in the box. What did he do when he went into the box?
A lot better. Can you stop? Stop. Pause. Okay. Is this an
Is the bug in there anymore?
lowercase m or
Where did
a
it go?
capital uppercase M? Should we pull it down or should we leave it up?
Okay, think about that. As
I see you
do
have
that part,
two
okay?
T's.
Go ahead.
Which one needs to go up? Is this the uppercase or the lowercase? I think this one is lowercase.
All right, bud. So
I'm also going to put this one up for now and
when
this
you're
one
looking
up.
at the words, we also want to
Okay.
be thinking about the story.
All right.
And you did that right here.
We're going to leave this for now.
And then
We're
you're
going to go ahead and go
What would
write your
Mom
story,
say?
okay?
And she would
I don't know
say,
if you're ready for this side of the
"Thank
board
you."
today. I don't know if you're ready for this kind of
Would Mom
thinking.
say that?
Okay, so we'll
So
go
we're
ahead and go
thinking
to your
about the story
story.
and saying the parts we see. Are you good at that?
Okay, what should we write about today?
Okay.
Should we write about Space Boy? Or should we write about your brother's party? Okay. All right, are you thinking about a short story to write? Are you thinking about a short story to write today? Okay. All right. When you're sitting like a first grader and you're ready to learn, I would.
Leaving at 7:30.
You're leaving at 7:30. Okay.
Because that's when his body is.
Okay. Is that what you want to write in your story? How do you want to say it?
Oh, does my G look good?
I'm going to my brother's birthday party.
All right, let's do it together on the
I'm
board.
going to my brother's birthday party.
And we're gonna have cake and ice
All right,
cream.
come
That's
down
it.
here. Have we done it on the carpet?
I'm going to my brother's birthday party,
You ready?
and we are going to have cake and ice cream. That's a pretty big story. Can you remember all of it? Okay, we're going to say it a few times because your job is to remember. Do you want me to say it one more time? Okay, all right, got to get it inside your head. I am going to my brother's birthday party, And we are going to have cake and ice cream. Do you want to say it?
I am going to my brother's birthday party, and we're gonna have cake and ice cream.
Okay, so your most important job is to reread your story and know what comes next. Okay. I will tell you.
I'm looking for the other one.
Okay, that your story is pretty long, so I might help with the last part. Okay. All right, off you go. Time to start. Think about your spaces.
E. You can use that to help you make the word bee, like a bumblebee. Can you make the word bee? Go ahead.
You are very close. Can I show you am? That has a lot of the sounds. The word am actually starts like that.
That is one way to write
Am. You want to practice it up here?
Okay. That means I want to be a soccer player, or I want
You were really using your sounds when you were thinking about that.
That's how we make bumblebee, okay? And it has the same
That was a
sound
good
as
job. Are you ready?
C. Who?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of the Transformers, right? His name is Bumblebee. Now, this part has
I am
B's right here. So what do we
going-
have to say?
O
What does that say?
W
So when Mom
Clap the parts for going.
go
and we know that
Do you have the first clap? Go.
makes the same sound, okay?
Ing.
All right, let's come over here. Oh, let me get my letters.
going to
You grab the E's.
my
You get the E's.
brother.
Do you have a space where you need space? It's good to slow down a little bit sometimes so you don't forget about your spaces.
Should we write about the spider?
My
What can we say about the spider?
Can you write the first two letters for brother?
Dad cannot catch a spider.
Ooh, the first time you wrote brr. Do you need a brr?
I think we're gonna have time to add a little bit more, so let's start with that, okay?
that was too much tape.
That's okay. I got lots of tape.
The spider.
Brr.
D
It's a tricky one.
E
And I think you said brothers. So we need this little apostrophe and an
It's
S.
only one brother. I have two brothers, but it's not his birthday.
That's a good question. Okay. We have it like this because the party is his. And when something belongs to somebody, it looks like this. Brother's party. Like if we were going to say,
Oh, I forgot the name of his name. His name is Matthew too.
okay, if I was going to write Joy's boots,
Can.
do the boots belong to you?
Yeah.
So I would write Joy, but I need Joy's boots.
I don't have an S in my name.
You don't. But it sounds right to say Joy's boots.
What do we say? Dad can't.
But it sounds like it's a Z right here and then the S.
It's just the S.
Don't put that in boxes.
Okay. All right, sit up and read it so you know what comes next.
I am going to my
You
brother's
know a lot about that.
party.
You start party.
Okay. Cat. Tell me if it says cat.
It is going to have that letter right here. Party.
D.
Can you think about what we might need at the end of the word for party?
E.
It sounds like an E.
Y.
You are correct.
Here.
Hmm.
I am going to my brother's party
And
we are
can I help you with R? R is a very tricky word.
and I need space.
Oh, you're right. That is good checking. R.
Going
Tap the parts if you need. Very good.
it's 2G. Going
Do you need to reread?
I am going to my birthday. I am going to my brother's birthday.
Let's read it how we wrote.
I am going to my brother's party, and we are going to
Could we say, and
eat.
put the bug in the box? Okay? Let's start with that. And
Eat.
put the bug in
I
Did you finish eat? Mm-hmm. Ice
cream.
cream. Can I finish it for you for our time?
I am going to my brother's party, and we are going to eat ice cream and cake. Cake. This is our cake.
Do cream and cake start the same way? Look and see.
Yes. Yes.
What letter do they start with?
See.
Do you hear it? Cream, cake. You read it.
I forgot his name. His name is Matthew.
That's okay. You called him my brother. Let's read the whole thing.
I am going to my brother's party, and we are going to eat ice cream and cake.
Okay, let's get another book about Carl. And this time, I like how the title looks. It's called More Pepper for Carl. Do you like to put pepper on your food?
No, it's spicy.
Carl thinks he wants more pepper, but then he might decide that he was wrong. So at first he keeps asking, may I have some pepper? Can you find the word may?
Right there.
Can you show me with your finger?
Right here.
Okay. You actually have all the letters, but
I'm glad you're looking. May. Does that start like May?
what letter is that? It's supposed
This
to be the letter D.
What do you expect to
May,
see at the start of May?
M-A-Y.
You made the letter B.
What do you know about May?
Around,
It has the
back.
A-Y.
What else do you know about A-Y? Do you know other words like
It
that?
says May, Faye. No.
Do you know other words?
Look.
What if I said
Like.
How would I say that?
Look. Lay.
Lay.
Tay.
How's it look?
What about today?
Close it up.
Okay, so he wants some pepper.
Go ahead and get our news.
And he gets a little bit and he says, oh, can I have some more? That was so good. So Dad says, okay.
And she wants
Then he's, oh, I want a lot.
Okay.
He says, oh, it's good. It's hot. Oh, it's yummy. It's good.
So when
But
you
then hot. It's too hot. It's too hot.
right there, okay? So when you
So he
bake it,
tries
it
to
has
give it to
go down.
Dad.
So
But
it's
Dad is
off.
smart, and he knows that he doesn't want that much.
There's the mouse. What's that mouse doing?
So this is going to be a fun book to read with your voice.
It's only 12 pages
That's
in
not,
there.
not too bad. You can sound like how Carl would sound when he gets the hot, spicy pepper. More
First, the first
Pepper
part of the name is Mag.
for
Mag.
Carl.
That's her name. Have you heard her name like that before? I hadn't either. So can you say it with me? Mag.
May I have some
So the
pepper?
story is called
Said
Mag
Carl. Yes, said Dad. You may have some pepper.
It's her baking day. And she wants to make some bread.
Hot.
People to help
That's what he's gonna do.
You think so?
Who will help me?
I like peppers,
So
said
you
Carl.
think the bird is
May I have some more?
There's a rabbit, there's a bird. Who else could help? You see the little tiny mouse?
Yes, said
So she
Dad.
asked, who else
You
gonna help?
may have some
Does the mouse help?
more.
No?
Try this
Who's
again.
helping her? The
You
rabbit. And the
may
rabbit is gonna
have
get the fire in the oven. You see the sticks right there? He's gonna get
more
the fire going in the
pepper.
oven.
Did you make it look right?
So then
I am going to have a lot of pepper, said Carl. You have a
what's that mouse doing back there?
lot of pepper,
Oh, that mouse is not being helpful.
says
So there goes the duck.
Dad.
Mouse is still sleeping over
Pour
there. Okay? So the rabbit, do you see the fire back there? And the milk? Okay,
please
they're all making the
is
bread.
hot.
Yeah, it is.
Does that sound like you could turn the page?
Eat it.
No.
So magpie
What do you think he might say?
will help eat the bread.
Please
Yeah, now he's awake, right? Do you think
is
they're gonna share the bread
hot.
with Mouse?
Hmm.
We'll have
What
to
is the
read it right
story
now. I'm
about?
gonna show you, okay? Are you ready?
Are you thinking about what the story? What is Carl having?
Baking.
Pepper is hot.
What did you do that helped you?
Because I saw him pouring the pepper.
Did you stop a second to think about the story? That helps you, Joy.
I like pepper, said Carl. I like a lot of pepper. Hot, said Carl. Hot, hot. The pepper is too hot.
You sounded like Carl.
Here's some
Are you thinking
more
about what they need to make the
pepper.
bread?
said
What is
Dad.
rabbit gonna help with?
No,
Who will
no,
get
thank you, said Carl.
When I told you about this part, I was wrong. Who's trying to give Pepper now? It says, have some more pepper, said Dad.
No,
Alright, you call
no,
Thank you, said Carl. Who's giving the pepper?
Dad,
He's trying to give Carl more pepper?
so he can do it again.
Does he need more pepper?
No.
Did Carl finally get smart about it and said no?
At first,
I know.
he liked it. Pepper. This is where he said, "I like pepper. I like pepper," said Carl. I like a lot of pepper.
But then he decided it was too
Hot,
hot.
hot, 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 hot.
Okay, let's go ahead and pick out your books.
Do I get a smiley?
What do you think?
No,
Why not?
because